Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You need admin rights? Once you have them, act now. Open Services, MSC, and find SQL Server Browser. If it's stopped, start it to allow instance discovery. Make sure the server has the SQL Server instance running, otherwise the browser has nothing to report. Also check Windows Firewall and any antivirus rules so UDP 1434 can pass. These steps get the browser process alive and reachable, which is the foundational move, before changing SQL configuration details. Now open SQL Server Configuration Manager as an administrator and go to SQL Server Network Configuration. Enable TCP/IP for the instance you want discovered and set static port numbers if necessary so clients resolve predictable endpoints. Then select SQL Server Services and set SQL Server Browser's startup type to automatic so it starts after reboots. Once done, restart the SQL Server service to apply protocol changes. Doing this ensures the browser can map finish by testing connections from a client. Use SQL Server Management Studio and connect with server name /instance. If you see instances listed, you're good. Make a Windows Firewall inbound rule for UDP 1434 and for any specific TCP ports you configured, then validate remote connectivity. If things go wrong, check the SQL browser and SQL Server error logs for permission or port conflicts. Verify the service account has network access and use Netstat to confirm ports. This single troubleshooting tip, check logs and ports, resolves most issues.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.